Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the New England Sports Center for Dover Sherborne Hopkinton Hillers Co-op Girls Varsity Hockey. As today, 1-4-1 Hopkinton takes on 4-1-0 Dedham in a TVL matchup. And Hopkinton certainly looking to get back on the winning track here tonight, but they will have a tall task at hand against a very good Dedham team. Hillers Co-op team is led by head coach Scott Hayes. Dedham led by head coach Christine Gerskis. As the two teams gather up, we're moments away from the opening face-off. Tom Nappy alongside Mike Terosian here at Rink 2 of the New England Sports Center. And nothing like some Monday night hockey, right, Mike?
Oh, yeah, especially after a little game yesterday.
Yeah, something happened. There was some kind of game yesterday.
Some kind of game that we can't call by name on TV. So.
And some kind of GOAT won his seventh Super Bowl title.
That's great.
Pretty unbelievable.
That was something.
Who would have thought that the Chiefs would not have a touchdown yesterday?
You know, well, there was one touchdown for the Chiefs. That's when the plane landed in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the only Chiefs landed. But no, I wasn't shocked. And, you know, granted, I went with the under anyways, but not that far under.
Well, hey, you made the right call on that one.
Yeah.
I certainly didn't.
I can't wait to discuss that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
You and I came out on top on that one, right?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, and Bob.
No, you picked Kansas
Bob,
City.
He was KC, right, yeah.
Yep.
It was the three of us that were left in it, but Bob went with KC.
And it's very rare that Bob's wrong.
That's right. Although he made the best call by calling a tie. So, I mean, he's got the season. He's the champ.
Well, no, you got the most important pick wrong, so
yeah,
I think
right.
We're the champs. I think we could take credit for that.
Without a doubt, I'm with you there. I'll take it.
Your starting goaltenders, Krista McCluskey for Dover Sherborne Hopkinton and Katie Sousey for Dedham, and we are underway here in half number one. It's supposed to be two 22-minute, 30-second halves, but maybe they're playing 23 minutes today. Struggle in front of the net, and some good pressure here. Dedham defending well as Leanna Patrick was trying to sneak a shot in there. Cassidy Hickey was in front of it. And here comes Hopkinton trying to charge once again. It's stolen away. Dedham now working up the ice. Hickey scoots it over to the corner, tracking it down, Ian Tosca. And there was all kinds of Hiller sports action today. The varsity girls took on Westwood, and of course we had the freshman JV game as well. And I am not too happy that the one game that went into overtime we weren't able to be at, but what can you do?
Well, at least it got covered, and we can always watch it later.
Absolutely. And here comes Hopkinton charging up the ice. Here is Merkel. She'll take a shot. It'll trickle towards the net, brushed away by the goalkeeper, Katie Sousey. Battle along the far side. Try to take controls to Rocher. And now it's stolen away. Getting in there was Melly Crowley, the captain. Line change for Dedham as Hopkinton charging in quickly. In front of the net and nearly a goal there. Just hurt a little wide. Good feed by Haley Cox, and she was looking for Musgrave. Up behind the net now, Musgrave trying to get it out. And here comes Dedham. Coakley sends it up the near side. Up and around it goes. Handled by Murphy. And that is sent out in front of the Hillers net. Can they get it out of the danger zone? They do for the moment. And here comes Hopkinton up the ice once again. Cut off is Musgrave. Look at what I'm seeing so far from Hopkinton. They're putting some good pressure on and being aggressive getting to the puck. Stolen away. Here comes Dedham. Hickey. And she loses it as that's brushed away by the goalkeeper. And that is sent over by Patrick. Trying to get the stick in there is McDougal for Dedham. Sent over now to Hickey. And knocking it away from her was Avery Bent. Long and near side boards now. Nice job by Hopkinton getting it out of the zone. Here comes Mazzucchelli, sends it back. There's a backhander to put it in front of the net, and we'll get a stoppage as Bent try to send it over to the slot. And what do we have here? Looks like we may have a penalty. Ian Tosca's going to head to the box for hooking. 19:46 left to go in the first half. Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Yeah, I think they're trying to maybe get the power play up on the clock. It's important to have it on the scoreboard so the teams can see when they can send that fifth man back out. And they're trying to figure out that situation.
It's just like anything, a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, happens.
He's punching away over there. We're trying to get those numbers in, and we'll wait for it. But so an extra 30 seconds was on the clock for the start of this.
Yeah, I guess we're playing 23 minutes today.
Yeah, he's pushing away there. Oh, that was the buzzer.
The buzzer works. That's
buzzer
good.
Works, yeah, that's good.
How about some updates from around the TVL? In girls winter varsity basketball, Medfield defeated Medway 60-36. And we're going to try to get that Hiller score for you as well. They took on Westwood
they're
tonight.
Just going to time it.
And Westwood took the game 47-44 in overtime against the Hillers. So good battle there, ends in Westwood's favor. As that shot is off the glove. Secondary shot turned away. Initial shot there was a good one by the Hillers. I believe it was Merkel who had the initial shot. And she is going to gather up the puck right now.
I thought we heard a whistle, and everyone else did too.
Yeah.
But the referee called it off. Well, that's the thing. They're holding them in their hands now, the electronic, so.
I think it was an accidental whistle.
Yeah. I squeezed a little too hard.
Sent over the far side corner. And now towards Bent, who is waiting at the corner of the net. Cox charging up, takes a shot. Went right off of Marauder. In front of her was Hickey. Hopkinton looking for another shot here. There's a wrister and a save by Saucy. Good shot there by Sophia Mazzucchelli. Good pressure on this power play by Hopkinton. And they never did get the power play time up there, but I can tell you there's about a minute left on it.
Yeah, it was 1949 when we started. So we got a minute exactly.
Here we go. Sent all the way down into Hopkinton territory. To the corner it goes. Chasing it down is McLeish. McLeish trying to send it out. She's diverted as Murphy gets involved in the action, and Hopkinton takes it back. Here comes the co-op. Up the near side as Frazier leaves it back. That shot turned away. Tracking it down back ice is Cox. Banged off the boards by McLeish. Now it's back to Coakley. At the far side, Murphy is tripped up. Now in the neutral zone, Frazier. And Dedham will send it back down.
Someone's got some speed there.
Yeah, certainly do. This Dedham program, they've been a very competitive program and MIA girls hockey for the last few seasons, as there's a shot turned away. Hickey with that shot. Kluski able to turn it away. Now on the far side, DeRocher tripped up a little bit as Dedham trying to build up some pressure here. Sent back down by Peckham. Now in the corner, Wayne. Abby Wayne working her way up the ice. Sophomore out of Dover Sherborne High School. And Musgrave was trying to sneak it between two Marauders. Here comes Hickey. Approaching the net, takes the shot a little wide there. Now along the near side. It scoots out and Wayne will take care of it. And there's another shot. McCluskey able to get the stick on that one. That was off the stick of Hickey. Patrick trying to fight for it along the near side boards. Coakley gets in there, sends it down. Now trying to wrestle it out is Alexis Steck, one of the captains. And here comes Hopkinton. Along the near side. Sent over by McLeish. Dedham in the midst of a change. 16-10 and counting left to go in the first half. We are scoreless so far.
Oh.
Ooh, big collision in the neutral zone. Trying to escape with it is Patrick. Leaves it along the boards. No one is there. Murphy picks it up for Dedham. Just past the reach of Murphy. Sends it back. Here comes Crowley. Pops it off the boards to McLeish. McLeish sends it back over towards Crowley. Crowley trying to send it down, but Bent able to get in front of that one. The Riders trying to charge ahead once again. Here comes Crowley, and 11 offsides. This face-off will come with 15-17 left. And since the power play time wasn't on the clock, I forgot to tell you, it expired about, 3 minutes ago now?
It's tough when you don't have a clock to watch.
It certainly is. Along the far side, sent down by McDougal. Crowley trying to get it out of the traffic jam. She's tripped up.
Yep.
We might have a delayed call here. There it is. So Dedham's going to be on the power play for the trip. Bianca Musgrave, sophomore out of Hopkinton, will head to the box for 2 minutes. Well, face off at 14:57.
I was going to say, why? You're not going to do the face-off down there.
No, it should be in Hopkinton territory.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He was yelling for ladies come up here, and it's like, no.
Maybe they're not used to this arena too.
Yeah. Was that first time here too?
There was a game here last year.
First time here this year.
There's a makeup game against Ashland. Ashland was actually technically the home team.
Home team, that's right, yeah.
Sent over to Crowley. Looking for a shot wrister, and that's a goal. How about that? Melly Crowley from long distance. She makes it 1-0 with 14:38 left to go in the first. One of the rare long-distance goals you'll see off of McCluskey. You won't see too many of those with her in net. Taking it behind the net, Cox. Along the near side, sent over by Patrick. Getting a stick in there is Ian Tosca. Back and forth we go along the near side. It scoots out now to the neutral zone, handled by Coakley. She'll send it down and around. corner now. Sent out. Hopkinton trying to charge ahead. Pass forward there by Wenrich. Handled by Coakley. On an airside corner, McLeish. Stolen away. Getting in there was Patrick. Patrick sends it back looking for Cox. Now it's going to be handled by Wayne. Just past the reach there of Patrick. Sent over by Peckham. Now it's intercepted. Musgrave got in there. Dig it out along the near side. Janoschak squirts back into Dedham territory. Peckham will handle it. Now along the corner, that is DeRocher. Sends it out. There's a shot turned away. Nice shot there by Frazier. Morgan Frazier, the junior out of Hopkinton, nearly had a goal. Sent over by Janoschak. Around it goes to the far side. There at the blue line, that's Merkel. Along the corner, Frazier. Now getting in there is DeRocher. Around it goes. And there's a shot all the way off of McCluskey. Some good distance there by McLeish. Dedham in the midst of a change. Here comes Merkel. Merkel takes a shot, and that is going to be covered up by Sousey. We'll have a face-off at 12:12 left to go in the first half. Trying to work her way down is Hickey. Sent over by Crowley. Here comes Dedham. Steck trying to charge in. Nice move there to the net. Shot, goal. Alexis Steck, the assistant captain, makes it 2-0 Dedham.
That was some nice speed and stick handling.
Certainly was. Yeah, she gets the job done. That score comes with 11:57 left to go. Sent over along the far side. Hopkinton trying to work it back up the ice. Doyle gets in there. Doyle gets the stick on it. Send it up to Hopkinton territory. Handled by Wayne. Hopkinton trying to charge in as Mazzucchelli works it up the ice. 11 icing. 11:14 left to go in the first half. 2-0 Dedham. Hopkinton had some good pressure early on, a couple good shots.
Yeah, it was a nice little back and forth. But Dedham's got a lot of speed. They seem to get on that puck really fast.
Yeah, I expect big things out of this Dedham team for the next few years. They are a relatively young team, although they don't play like it.
No.
Here comes O'Neill. Sends it over.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to be covered up by McCluskey. A little
right
mishandle there by Merkel. Picked up by Merkel. Sends it over. Out it goes. Trying to dig it out. Keys. There's a backhand attempt. O'Neill takes a shot, and it is covered up. McCluskey just able to make the save. Handful of substitutions for both sides. 10:28 left to go in the first half. This is a makeup game from earlier in the season. Trying to get all the games in they can. There's a shot, and that is turned away from McCluskey off the stick of Crowley. Kelly trying to handle it along the far side. Steck pins her to the boards. And now there's a shot. McCluskey able to turn it away. Off the stick of Hickey. Nice pass in front of the net. Just got by O'Neill. Trying to get it out of the traffic jam now. And we'll have a stoppage. And will we have a penalty? Doesn't appear so.
Nope. Maybe it was too close of a gathering.
Yeah, I think that was one of those COVID whistles. We haven't seen them much this year, which is good. Here comes Hopkinton. Working it up the ice, Mazzucchelli. Sophomore out of BBT, certainly a player to look out for on this co-op team. Sent back now to Cox. Scoots away over to the far side. Cox picks it up in the neutral zone. Popping it off the boards is Hickey. Here comes Hickey. Looking for a break. Takes the shot. Little high. Certainly trying to go top shelf with that one. Nearly had it. Sent down by Wayne. Up and around it goes by McLeish. Doyle with the knock up the ice. Jammed up along the far side. Charging at the net. Backhander turned away by McCluskey. Jenna Murphy with that shot. Slamming it off the boards is DeRocher. Up and around it goes. Over to the near side corner. Jammed up. And we'll get a COVID whistle.
Yeah, I remember the old days where they would just tie it up and blow the whistle and call it for that. But now it's like, okay, you gathered too long.
Yep. Yeah, especially when they're tied up along the boards and you have more and more players going over to get into that traffic jam. You'll hear that stoppage. Up behind the net now. Sent out. Looking for a shot. And it's turned away by McCluskey. Good shot there by Hickey. Hickey pops it off the boards of Crowley. Crowley now. And an inadvertent buzzer. There's a shot just wide by Hickey. That might have been another arena.
I think that was.
I think we're in pretty close quarters here with the Arena 1. Along the far side, DeRocher. Sent just wide of the net. Over towards Hickey it goes. Trying to work her way up the boards up against Merkel. And here she goes charging forward, takes a shot, and it's ripped just wide. On the far side, DeMeo sends it back to Hickey. There's a shot from an interesting angle. Nearly had it. McCluskey able to turn it away. He was practically behind the net on that shot. Along the near side corner, Merkel flips it forward. Sending it back is Chaplin. Chaplin's going to rip a shot. McCluskey turns it away. Trying to track it down, Merkel. Flips it towards Frazier. There's another shot, a little wide by Chaplin. Crowley sends it over to Chaplin, who will pop it into the corner. Approaching 6 minutes left.
Looks like you're going to get tired here a little bit. He kept it down the ice for a long time.
Yeah, Dedham has taken over the puck control battle. We'll see if Hopkinton can turn that around. We're going to have an icing here. 5:53 left to go in the first half. 2-0 Dedham lead. In the face-off, Avery Bent up against Gianna Murphy. There's a shot. McCluskey lost it, able to wrap it up. McLeish with a nice one. Along the far side. Trying to escape with it as Wayne. Now Mazzucchelli gets in there. Sending it back, Coakley. And here comes Hopkinton. Mazzucchelli. And just couldn't get by McLeish. McLeish flying up the ice. Sends it over to the corner. Oh, look out. Backhander turned away. Hickey with another nice shot. Back to Hickey, looking for the shot. Turned away. I think that's what they'll be doing all game long, setting up Hickey in that slot area. Jammed up now along the far side. Wayne sends it over. Able to find Patrick. Wayne, a little misfire there. Nice job working while she was down to get it over to Cox. And we might have something here. I think we're going to have a penalty. And we will. Cox will head to the box. I believe it was for sticking.
So 4:29 for this penalty, and again the penalty clock's still not working.
I don't know if he just signaled 5-minute major. I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out at 2:29.
Sent over to the corner. Dedham with the man advantage. Here comes Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne, working up the near side, Musgrave. Frazier trying to dig it out. Musgrave. We are at even strength on the ice, so I'm not quite sure what the call was. There's a shot by Hickey, turned away. Yeah, Hopkinton still has 5 out there despite the penalty. McLeish sends it over. Actually, I can see why there's 5 each out there. There was a penalty on both sides. So there we go. Crowley sends it up the near side over to Hickey. Stolen away. Here comes Merkel. Racing in. Takes the shot. Turned away. Good save there by Sousey. Sent over to Steck. Along the corner. Merkel will pick it up. Racing in, Coakley. Sent out, shot a little wide there from Doyle. Sent over to Musgrave. Here's Mazzucchelli working her way up the ice. Back and forth we go in the neutral zone. Coakley will wrap it around. Merkel will track it down. Yeah, I think there was a little extracurricular between the two players on the penalty. They're still in the box. I believe it was 5-minute majors that cancel each other out. Mazzucchelli just missed a shot there, and then it's just wide by Bent. Back to the blue line of Janoschek. And there's a shot from the side of the net, and Dedham quickly handles it. Another nice shot there by Bent. Good pressure there by Hopkinton. They're certainly going to need more possessions like that. Up the near side, Peckham. And it squirts out over to the back. Coakley picks it up, sends it up the near side of Hickey. Getting in there, DeRocher. A big hit there. I think we're going to have a call here. And I think Hopkinton may end up getting a power play chance here. And they indeed will. Cassidy Hickey will head to the box for delivering an illegal hit. 1:19 left to go in this first half. A 2-0 Dedham lead, but a power play opportunity for Hopkinton Dover Sherborne. Over to Merkel. Mazzucchelli sends it over, and it's turned away by Saucy. That one turned away, and then a one-timer there, a little high by Patrick. Trying to come away with it, McLeish. And Murphy trying to quickly track it down, but it is sent over to the near side. Here comes Bent. Sends it up behind the net. Handled by Crowley, who pops it over the far side. Mazzucchelli now. Sends it out. No one there. Crowley got the stick in. Crowley works her way around the far side. Sends it up to the neutral zone of McLeish. McLeish looking for a break here. Slapped away by Merkel. McLeish able to get a quick shot off. Got him in the midst of a change. And Tosca will take it around. And that is going to do it for the first half. Hopkinton Dover Sherborne will remain on the power play for, I believe, another 49 seconds once we start the second half. After one half of play, it is Dedham 2, Hopkinton Dover Sherborne nothing. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Dover Sherborne Girls Co-op Ice Hockey on HCAN. And welcome back in to Rake 2 at the New England Sports Center as we are ready for the second half of this girls varsity hockey matchup between Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne, and Dedham. In the first half, it was Millie Crowley netting a goal for Dedham, and also Alexis Steck with a goal. The Crowley goal came at 14:38, the Steck goal at 11:57, and that is your difference so far. Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne will remain on the power play for 41 seconds.
And how do we know that?
Because it's on the clock.
The clock is working.
They fixed it. And we are ready to go. Official just placing everybody. And we're underway in the second half. We're flying up the ice now. McLeish, she'll send it over. Well, Shack picks it up. Tom Nappy, Mike Terosian happy to be with you for this girls varsity matchup. 1-4 and 1 Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne, and 4-1 and 0 Dedham in this TVL girls battle. Sends it over to the near side. Sent over now by Patrick. Dedham just trying to play a little keep away here. Patrick trying to charge in. Ooh, we're going to get a call here, I think. Yep, here it is. That was tripping. So Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne's going to have another power play. And that was after the one to start this half literally just expired.
Just expired, yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to see if the Raiders can do something with it. Oh, extra player on the ice.
So Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne with the player advantage here. Let's see if they can get on the scoreboard. Sent down into Hopkinton territory from the Untosca. Dedham team certainly has some good speed out there as Little Shack looks like she might be heading over to the box for a trip. So we'll be at even strength for the next minute and 34 seconds. And then Dedham will have 26 seconds with the player advantage.
You did a great job with that math, Tom.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
There goes Hickey. Well, it's not as bad as Saturday's game. Hickey charges in, and it's turned away. There's penalty after penalty between Hopkinton and Westwood.
Yeah, we couldn't even keep track. It was so crazy.
And I said, those teams meeting 3 times in a season's dangerous. They get a little chippy with each other.
Yeah, they did.
It's an intense rivalry. Great game, though. Really good game.
It was.
And we'll have an icing here. As Pavitt Mara scoring the winning goal with 1:13 left in that one. As the Hillers took down Westwood this past Saturday, 3-2. And check out the broadcast of that game on our YouTube page as Coakley sends it over. Wayne trying to dig it out of the corner. And now taking it Sousey. Trying to send it out in front. Good defense there by the Hillers. Murphy trying to dig it out for Dedham. And there's Haley Cox. She'll send it over to DeRocher. And it's quickly taken away and sent around. 15 seconds until Dedham will have the player advantage.
A nice little second effort there, lay it down on the ice and give that puck one more tap.
Merkel racing up the ice. Here she goes. Takes the shot and a glove save by Sosi. Pretty good shot there and drive up the ice by Merkel. Kelly Merkel, sophomore out of Hopkinton. 19 more seconds on the Dedham power play. 19:38 left to go in the game. Sent over to Crowley. Now Hickey. Racing up the far side. Some good stick work there. She'll take it around. Sends it out in front. Traffic jam in front of the net, turned away. Nice job by McCluskey. And now an opportunity here for Patrick. And Patrick going to take it around. And she's tripped up by Crowley, and I think we're going to have a penalty here for sticking. Crowley doesn't like it.
Trying to play the case. Yeah, hook. Give the hook.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a hook there. So Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne will have the woman advantage for the next 2 minutes. Sent over to the blue line, a Janoschak just wide. On the far side, Merkel. Over to Patrick, takes the shot, turned away. Patrick nearly snuck that one through the 5-hole. Bent gets the stick in there. Handled by Janoschak, and now it's taken away. Poked out. Back and forth we go.
Oh.
Ooh. I think we have a high stick call here. And that is going to be against Dedham. Or did we? Maybe not.
No, I think what it was is instead of dropping the puck down, she carried it and threw it.
Ah.
So that's what the
carry.
Yeah, it almost looks like the call almost looks the same as like a carry in basketball.
I see. I thought she got the stick too high, trying to knock it down. Sent up by Musgrave. Behind the net it goes. Into Hopkinton territory. 45 seconds left on the Hillers power play opportunity. Sent up by Coakley. Lusky turns it away. Lane racing up the ice. Lane trying to work her way in. All kinds of traffic in front of the net. And a nice slap away there. 10 seconds left on the power play. Trying to steal it away is Ian Tosca. Out in front, there's a shot, turned away. Hickey got the stick on it. Hickey jammed up along the corner now with Janoschak. Digs it out, takes the shot, and a good save there by McCluskey. Cassidy Hickey is quite the shot. There's another one, and that ends up deflecting off of Madeline McLeish and into the net. Unbelievable.
Wow.
What a goal there. So McLeish will get credit for the goal, and you'll have Hickey with the assist. That goal comes with 16:35 left, 3-0 Dedham. Just past the reach of Patrick. Just going to try to get to it before Crowley. Crowley coming around. At the far side of McLeish. Kelly. And now working it up the ice, McDougal. Sent over to the near side of Patrick. Sends it back. Bit of an errant pass there. Taking it around Merkel. On the far side now. Trying to dig it out of the corner. McLeish sends it out. And we're at even straights. Let's see how long this stays the case. Mazzucchelli sends it out, no one there. Up the near side, Hickey. Working her way in, look out, takes a shot, turned away. Another great save there by McCluskey. And there's a one-timer. And it was just wide. Coakley on the initial shot, and Steck trying to poke it in. Another shot there off the leg pad. Hickey turned away, looking for a second chance. Now Ian Tosca. Throws it out to the top of the circle, and we'll have a glove save by McCluskey. Good shot there by Peckham.
Tell you, Marauders, great job killing those penalties. And the speed, I can't believe how fast they get to that puck before Hopkins does.
They do have very impressive speed. And Wayne was tripped up. We're going to have a call here, I think. And there it is. It's going to be a penalty against Dedham for slashing. Keys will head to the box. So Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne with another power play opportunity at 14:46 left to go. They could certainly use a goal here as they find themselves down 3-0. There's a wrister out in front, and it's wrapped up. Bent was trying to sneak it in off a nice wrister from Wayne. Wayne. That goes sky high in the direction of Patrick along the corner. Sends it out. Wayne looking for the shot out in front. And she gets tangled up. Here comes Crowley racing up the ice with authority to the net. Takes the shot, wrapped up by McCluskey. And we'll have a face-off in Hiller's territory. 1:35 left on the power play. 14:20 in the game. Sends it down to Patrick. Trying to race it in, Bent. Patrick gets in there once again. Leaves it behind for Mazzucchelli. Back to Patrick. Over to Merkel now. Patrick. Sends it back up to Merkel. There's a shot turned away. Mazzucchelli gets in there. That's taken away by Ian Tosca. And there's a quick shot. Nearly went in. Janoschak with the long distance shot. That was just wide of a pretty open right side of the net. Shag works it up to Patrick. Sent up by Crowley. Racing up the ice, Steck. And taken away by Musgrave. 27 seconds left on the power play. Musgrave works her way up. And that shot turned away for the moment. Now another shot, and that is turned away off the stick of Musgrave. Musgrave managed to sneak in between those two defenders to get that secondary shot off. Over to Frazier. Frazier looking for the steal there. Jammed up along the near side. Sent over by Cox. I'll tell you one thing that's improved with this Hopkinton-Dover-Sherborne team is puck control. They've certainly improved throughout this season. Sent up and away by Hickey. Along the near side. Popped off the boards by Cox. Power play has expired as we approach 12 minutes left to go in this game. 3-0 Dedham lead. Here comes Chaplin. She'll send it up over to Doyle. Doyle sends it up and around. A little misfire there by Murphy. And what do we have here?
Something in the other corner.
It looks like we're going to have a penalty on McLeish. I missed what it was. I did see a stick go flying. I'm not sure if she threw it or something like that.
No, that was off camera.
Yeah, that was away from the action. There was a penalty on both sides, so we're at even strength. I think there was some extracurricular activity.
I think you're right.
Get a little chippy.
They didn't put any time up for that. The clock's broken.
No, they didn't put time up because it is even strength penalty on both sides. Merkel trying to sneak away with it. Second time we've seen that in this game. Ian Tosca approaching. She's diverted by Merkel. They're trying to swing it around. Was Hickey, and that's turned away. Over the far side, but as Kelly gets in there, and we're going to get a call here.
A hook?
Yeah, another hooking call.
Really shot goalies?
Dedham pulled their goalie out, Soucy, since there was a delayed penalty call. So this is going to be against Hopkinton, Dover-Sherborne. And Merkel will head to the box. Dedham will have the player advantage for the next 2 minutes. Ian Tosca sends it over. And a nice move there by Hickey, looking for the shot. That is diverted. Then a wrister and a glove save by McCluskey from the stick of Crowley. Dedham putting the pressure on. 10:47 left to go. 1:46 left on the Dedham power play. Along the far side. Jammed up. And Tosca trying to turn it around. Sends it over to Crowley. Misfire there. Mazzucchelli gets to it. And sends it up. Hickey, pass over to the far side of Steck. Lusky lets it float by. Is Wayne able to wrap it around? Ooh. She just seemed to lose her footing there. As Hickey was tripped up. But I think they stopped it because she took the hard fall. They wanted to check on her. That was Keys, rather. Hickey knocks it towards the backboards. And
I don't know.
let's see what this is about. Something with the Hopkinton Dover Sherborne bench, perhaps.
Spread them out.
Yeah, that might be it.
Oh, the pad came off. You get the, we know how important those pads are.
Certainly do.
Offside.
Offsides. .9:46 left to go. 45 seconds left on the power play. For Dedham. Crowley racing it up the ice. Their shot is diverted, but a secondary shot there by Keys is going to be just wide. Back to Dedham territory. Crowley tracks it down. On the far side, Keys. Out. Trying to come away with it was DeRocher. Handled by Wayne. And the power play has expired as we hit 9 minutes left to go in this game. So we're at even strength. Keys along the far side. And Kelly gets in there. And here comes Hopkinton. Mazzucchelli with a shot. And she did not hit the puck like she would have liked there. Along the near side it goes. Squirts back into Hopkinton territory. And we'll have an icing. 8:28 left to go. It's by McLeish. Sends it over. Taken by Bent. And now here comes Dedham. Peckham sends it to the corner. Merkel gets in there. Mazzucchelli now. Up to Merkel. Merkel trying to dig it out. Handled now by Ian Tosca. Back to the neutral zone it goes. Back and forth we go. McLeish. Looking for Steck and offsides. This faceoff comes with 7:38 left to go. Pretty good physical battle out there, Mike.
Yeah. There's great effort all around. Like I said, I'm very impressed with the speed of these Marauders.
And here comes Keys. Sends it back. Looking for the shot here. There's a backhander, and it's wrapped up by McCluskey. Backhander by Danielle O'Neill. Along the near side. Crowley Took a shot at it. Sent around by O'Neal. Out to O'Neal. It gets by her. Back to the blue line now to Crowley. There's a shot just wide. On the corner, Keys. From the net, backhander, and just missed it. Sent away just past the reach of McDougal. She'll get to it and wrap it around. Trying to come away with it, Merkel. And she'll send it flying into Dedham territory. And we'll have an icing. .6:31 left to go.
Got a bunch of games coming up this week here.
We do. We have boys basketball tomorrow, as long as the snow cooperates. And we'll have alpine skiing, the championship, on Thursday. And then on Friday, I believe we have some more basketball for you. Of course, catch all the games this year. Freshmen at 3:30, JV at 5, and varsity at 6:30.
If you want to see them again, you can go to HCAM's website, hcam.tv/Hiller Sports. And all the games from Fall 1.
And here comes Hopkinton racing forward. Was Patrick, and she's turned away. Mazzucchelli trying to battle for it. She'll send it over the far side boards. Coakley sends that up. And here comes Dedham. McLeish trying to break free. Here she goes to the net. Wrister, turn away. Good save by McCluskey. Over to the near side it goes now. Trying to turn it around, Ian Tosca. That's popped forward towards Crowley. And then Crowley gets tangled up with Patrick, and it's sent flying out of play.
Yeah, so you can, we covered track and field, field hockey, and soccer, both boys and girls. Those seasons are up on there, just one click, and it takes you right to the playlist.
Doesn't get much more easier than that. And believe it or not, we'll have Hiller's football soon.
Yeah.
Some spring football.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how we're going to work that one.
They're still in the planning process. But it is the fall 2 season coming up very quickly, right after this winter season. Jammed up along the corner. Merkel trying to dig it out. And we have a traffic jam and I think a COVID stoppage here.
Yeah, football is going to be interesting. Trudging that equipment through the snow is not on my things I want to do list.
Oh, come on. It's your favorite thing to do.
I'm just hoping that it's not on the turf field and we have to go crawling under that bleachers.
We'll see. We shall see. Back and forth we go in the neutral zone. On the far side, trying to get to it is Murphy. Dedham just playing keep away. There's a shot turned away. Trying to come around with it now is Doyle. And we're going to have something here. Coakley, or it looked like Coakley was going over. Let's see. It's going to be against Hopkinton over Sherborne.
Is that a hold?
Yeah, I think so. On the auto shack. I think it might have been interference.
That's a hold, right? But that interference.
Right. Oh, yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
We've seen all the signs tonight.
Yes, we have. And then we get those signs and 2 players in the box, and Even strength for both teams.
We've seen a lot of signs we don't normally see.
Yeah.
Along the near side, McLeish sends it up. She wraps it around. There's a shot, and that is wide. Good power, though, from Hickey. Dedham continuing to put the pressure on Hickey, looking for another shot. Glove save, McCluskey. And we'll have a face-off at 3:50 left. 1:16 left on the power play for Dedham. Hickey. And that's covered up by McCluskey. Didn't want to risk it there. McCluskey has had her work cut out for her tonight.
Sure has.
But as usual, she's made some tremendous saves. Over the corner, Ian Tosca sends it around. And you had a player from each side on the backboards thinking the puck was jammed in there, and it was behind them. And a glove save by McCluskey off the stick of Crowley. 46 seconds left on the power play. Over the corner. Sent along the near side. Picked up by Crowley. And now McLeish. Here comes Hickey. And offsides. This face-off will come with 2:54 left. And 20 seconds left on the power play. Up to Crowley. She'll take a shot. On the near side. Crowley trying to turn around. And what a save there. Or did that? She was just able to wrap that one up.
Those are the worst goals when they're after your own player.
Yep. Good thing McCluskey was on the ball there.
Yeah. Like she has been all night.
Right. Wayne. Peckham sends it around. Doyle trying to dig it out. And we are going to get a call here, I think. I think it was a tripping call. And it is going to send Patrick to the box for Hopkinton. We're also going to have a Dedham penalty. Gianna Murphy heading to the box. I think there were some pushing and shoving going on. Well, Dedham only has 2 out there, and that'll have 3 more join them, as we'll be at even strength for now. 2:22 left to go. Patrick trying to escape with it. Swinhammer sends it over. Racing in, backhander, and that's wrapped up. Avery Bent on the shot.
The clock's still going.
Looks like we'll have another Dedham penalty. Caroline Demios sent to the box. They have 1:36 on the clock now. They might add some seconds here. We technically added 30 seconds in the first half.
Yeah, no, they had the extra 30.
Well, I got to bring it all the way back to 2 minutes.
Why not?
Yeah, let the power play
Why not?
play out. 2 minutes on the power play, 2 minutes on the game clock. Well, it was technically a second difference. And it is a power play in favor of Hopkinton Dover Sherborne. And we're going to get an interference call. So erase that power play.
Yep, you were saying?
Sophie Mazzucchelli heads to the box. 1:44 left to go. Nothing Dedham lead as they're trying to hang on to the shutout. Merkel sends it up the near side. Here comes Merkel working her way up. Merkel, a sophomore. Let's take it away. Crowley. Working her way towards the net. Merkel was able to stop her momentum. And we'll have an icing. 1:09 left to go in the game. Dedham on the power play. Actually, no, we are at even strength.
It should be even, right? Yeah.
Yes, 4-on-4. Along the far side it goes. Knocked back up the ice by Coakley. Over to the net. McCluskey turns it away. Along the corner. He's trying to work it out. Sent down by Coakley. Keys approaching. Backhander turned away. 22 seconds and counting left to go. It has been a tough physical game between these two TVL rivals. Dedham going to get the 3-0 win today. Here's the last second goal. Along the near side. And that is going to do it. Dedham takes the game 3-0. Good win by a talented Dedham Marauders team. But a great game played by both teams. Mike, pretty physical game out there today.
Physical game, fast, like I said, all night long, the speed of this Dedham team. Very impressive. They always seem to want to get on that puck first, and they did. So I got to hand it to them. They did a really good job.
They certainly did, and now a show of respect during these pandemic times.
The COVID handshake, I like to call it.
Yeah. But Dedham now 5-1-0 on the season. Hopkinton falls to 1-5-1 as Dedham gets the victory tonight. 3-0 over Hopkinton Dover Sherborne Girls Co-op. For Mike Terosian, I'm Tom Nappy. We want to thank you for watching Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Hockey on HCAM. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.